I'm sure you all know the deal by now, but in case you're new here, today we're going to be reading through a few issues of my comic Dark Phantom. Specifically, we're going to take a look at issues 7 through 9, otherwise known as The Most Dangerous Game. If you want to read through the whole series, it's available for free on Webtoon, link in the description. Oh, and be sure to stick around to the end of this video, not to give too much away, but you're gonna want to see what I have to show you. Anyway, let's get started with part 1.
Not much going on tonight. In all my time as the Dark Phantom, I've never seen Newland this peaceful. Who knows? Maybe I'm actually making a difference. It's quiet. Too quiet. Always wanted to say that.
Elsewhere.
In business news, Lencor stock went up by 13% following their new line of feminine hygiene products.
Everything okay, Rob?
Yeah, it's actually great. Thinking about going home and getting some work done tonight. Maybe I'll even sleep.
Perish the thought. What?
Hey there, Newland. I'm the Game Master.
What's that? What's going on?
I think it's a commercial.
Tonight, I really want to play a game with you. How about a scavenger hunt? I want you to bring me the heads of Mayor Howard Fink, Police Commissioner James Richards, and... oh, how about that cute reporter on Channel 4? What's her name? Holly Roseman?
I'm sorry, is this guy calling for people's heads?
Yep, looks like we got another psycho in a costume on our hands.
I'll try not to take that personally.
Now, even though this is going to be so fun, I know some of you are going to want to be party poopers and not play. That's why I've hidden a whole bunch of bombs in a few buildings around Newland. If I don't get what I want by, let's say, 1 a.m. tonight, boom! I won't tell you which buildings I've rigged to blow, but trust me, a lot of people will die. And just to show you I'm serious...
No!
Now, don't worry. That was just a construction site. But the next one won't be. Anyway, have fun.
Bart? Bart, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm closest to Mayor Fink's office. I'm heading over there to see if they need any help. I need you to start running facial recognition searches on Game Master. Let's find out who he is.
I'm on it.
Oh man, things are already starting to get ugly down there. I need to stop this. Fast. Just gonna take a peek to make sure the mayor's secure. Damn it. Of all the people who could have seen me, why'd it have to be the mean lady who hates me?
Easy there, Dark Phantom. Any other night I'd be here to arrest you. But as much as it pains me to admit it, we need you. We're stretched thin with this Game Master thing. Commissioner Richards has pretty much ordered every officer to protect himself and the mayor.
Sounds like bad management to me.
Not my place to question it. At times like this, he says jump. I gotta ask, how high in midair?
So he's leaving Miss Roseman completely unprotected? Just to save his own skin?
That's what I need your help with. She's not answering her phone, but I managed to get her address from her producer. I need you to check on her.
Consider it done.
My name's Jane, by the way. Jane Crenshaw. Just call the police line and ask for me. Keep me updated.
This seems like the start of a beautiful partnership.
Don't push it.
Back at LandCorp.
Fantastic, Wi-Fi's out. Kenneth, the Wi-Fi's down.
Really? I hadn't noticed. I wonder why so many people would be overloading the server right now.
Alright, spare me the sass. Can you fix it?
Yeah, but I think I'll have to go down to the router in the basement. It's so far.
Not the time, Ken.
Right. Sorry. Going now.
I'll go with you. Almost done?
Yep. I think I've just about...
Kenneth? Ken, what's... oh.
Elsewhere.
Just a minute. All right, jeez. Okay, what's the big... Ah!
Sorry to do this, girlie, but it's you or us.
What is happening?
Long story, but there's a crazy guy on TV calling for your head.
What?
I'll explain in a minute. Sorry about the window, by the way.
Rob?
Kinda busy right now, B.
Okay, but Rob. We have a problem.
To be continued. Part 2.
Wait, B, did you say there's a bomb? Ah!
We're in!
Get her!
Come on, we gotta go. You okay?
I have no idea. What was that?
Terrorist calling himself Game Master went on TV and told people to bring him your head or he'd blow up the city. I'm surprised you missed that for so long.
I take long showers. Are you going to stay with me?
I have to focus on finding Game Master. Mayor Fink's office is like Fort Knox right now. You'll be safe there.
Ugh. Fink? I'd rather get killed by my neighbors than spend time with that corrupt piece of
Well, it's my job to make sure that first thing doesn't happen. Put me through to Jane Crenshaw, please. Jane, it's Dark Phantom. I've got Roseman, bringing her to you now. Maybe get her some clothes.
You're sure I can't convince you to stay?
Cover yourself, woman. I'm not that sort of superhero.
Fine. It was worth a shot. Can I at least get an interview with you when this is over?
No promises. Fully clothed?
No promises.
What can I say? Ladies love a man in uniform. Oh, I should probably check in on Bart now. Bart, you still there?
Still here, still contemplating my own death.
Well, what are you expecting me to do? Evacuate?
I don't know, I thought maybe you could defuse bombs or something and you could talk me through it.
I do not, but now that you mention it, I should learn how.
Okay, yeah, I'm making the call to evacuate now.
Boss, you're gonna want to see this.
By now, I can see some of you are finding my bombs. I know you're going to want to evacuate, but if you do, I'm just going to have to start the fireworks early. So, for your sakes, stay where you are, Newland. And keep having fun.
What do we do now?
The only thing we can do, go back to work.
So, you work with the Dark Phantom?
I'm tolerating him for now. Once this is over, I'm against him.
He seemed all right to me when he saved my life earlier. Not to mention hot.
He's dangerous. All he does is undermine the police and get in the way of real justice.
Yeah, well, all I know is he was there when I needed him. You guys were just hanging out here.
Looters, really? I expected better in my city. Things are going to hell out here, Bart. Tell me you've got ID on Game Master.
I think so. You know the Cassidy family?
Of course, they're Newland royalty. Are you saying he's a Cassidy?
Yep, the eldest son, Ben Cassidy, specifically. Seems like the black sheep of the family. Hasn't been seen in public for almost 7 years.
Didn't the Cassidy family have to move out of their mansion a few years back?
Yeah, some sort of mold problem. The place has been abandoned ever since. You don't think?
I'm gonna check it out. Gotcha.
Aha! There's my party pooper. Hand over those whips, buddy. I don't want you pulling any funny business. Thank you very much. And now, Mr. Ghostman, we're gonna sit here and watch as my game reaches its grand finale.
To be continued. Part 3.
It's not too late, Ben. Shut this down now. People are getting hurt.
You don't know me. You don't understand my game. But they do. Everyone out there. I can see it.
Earlier tonight, I saved Holly Roseman from being torn apart by a horde of terrified people. They're scared, Ben. Scared of you.
Stop calling me that! And shows what you know. You just don't know what fun looks like. Those people weren't scared. They were having the time of their lives.
People will die.
Only if they don't win. Actually, you're the one making sure people will die. You're spoiling everyone's fun, saving Miss Roseman like that. You took your toys off the playground and went home.
You have to see this is wrong.
You're just a bully, and I don't listen to bullies.
This guy's seriously far gone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk him down. Get me Jane Crenshaw, please.
Jane Crenshaw.
Jane, it's Dark Phantom. I'm at Game Master's hideout, and I can see where the bombs are.
You're where? How did you?
Don't worry about that right now. Looks like St. Elizabeth's Hospital, the Clapp Hotel in the Landcorp building. Be careful. If he sees you, he might blow them early. I'm gonna distract him.
Right. I'm on it. Commissioner Richards, sir. I know where the bombs are.
You do? How?
Anonymous tips, sir.
Detective, I will not go leaving the mayor unprotected based on the word of some nobody.
I'm not asking for much, sir. Send me out there with a bomb squad. We can handle it. This city is in danger, and I swore an oath to protect it.
Fine. I can give you a small team.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, time to put my master distraction skills to use. Hey, Game Master! This game sucks! Perfect.
La 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 la, I'm not listening to you!
You say you want people to come together and have fun, but what about the people you asked to be killed?
Those people hate fun more than anybody. That rat Fink with all his laws and that bully Richards who enforces them for him. And Rosamund is always on TV saying such sad things. What a downer.
Do you mean the news?
Why does everybody say that? Who cares if it happened? If it's sad, just ignore it.
Listen to me, Ben. You can't force people to have fun. It's not how life works.
Stop calling me that. Only my parents called me that. They didn't know how to lighten up either. They always cared so much about our family image and what people thought of us. I never cared about any of that. I just wanted to play games together. I just wanted a family. But they never did. They barely even treated me like their kid. I was more like a tool. Well, who needs them? I've got a whole city to play with now. We're gonna bond, and they're gonna be my new family. Or they'll explode, and I'll move on to a new city that knows how to have fun.
They're almost done. I just need to buy them a little more time. No, can't let them turn around yet.
Oh, I should have put your head in my scavenger hunt list too. Why does everyone hate fun?
You don't know what fun is.
I know you aren't, but what am I?
That doesn't even...
I guess nobody in this city knows what fun is either. 'Cause they're going boom in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! No. No! Cheater! You cheated! Cheater!
Playtime's over, Game Master. Okay, now how do I get out of here?
Later.
Well, I hate to say it, but thank you. You really came through tonight.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. I couldn't have done it without you.
Listen, I had kind of an eye-opening conversation tonight. Maybe you're not the cancer I thought you were.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
All right. Can it? Here's my number. Next time you get in a scrap like this, give me a call.
Wow, thank you. Seriously. This means a lot.
This seems like the start of a beautiful partnership.
Later.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry, I wanted to take you up on that offer from before.
You mean...
Keep it in your pants. I mean the interview. I actually have a statement I'd like to give you.
All right then. Shoot. The Dark Phantom had this to say. The night Game Master attacked, I saw the people of Newland display a fear and ugliness I never thought possible. You saw your elected officials shut themselves off from you, and you didn't think there was anyone looking out for you. I'm here to tell you that there is. When times are bleakest, when it feels like the end of days, look up and know that the Dark Phantom is there.
So much for the whole urban legend thing.
It was nice while it lasted, but it's time people knew for a fact that I'm out there. Oh hey, I never got to thank you for rallying the troops during the crisis. You really kept things from getting worse.
It was nothing really.
Don't sell yourself short, man. I think you're stronger than you realize. I forgot to tell you, when I met Holly Roseman that night, she hardcore came on to me.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm talking The Graduate. Miss Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
Some guys have all the luck.
Elsewhere.
Looks like it's time to put our plan into action. Randall, you know what to do.
On it. Mr. Morello, I don't think I ever received any orders for this plan.
Oh, don't worry, Arthur, my boy. You're with me.
Next time, the challenge of Silverface. Like I mentioned at the beginning, if you want to see what happens next, you can see the whole series for free on Webtoon. Thank you to everyone who provided voices for this video, and without further ado, I have one last announcement to make before I leave you today.
Kicking it off another day, just got the whole wide world to save. A couple of friends is all it takes. The Furious Five are on their way. The Furious Five. No matter what comes, they'll make it every time. The Furious Five. The brain, she always knows just what to do. Lightning Joe's gonna shock you. Captain Quick, you'll never see him come. Elastic Man like bubble gum. Luminaria, Queen of Light. This is the Furious Five all day and night. The Furious Five.